Hello, it's me, Lunik Devaldo Rodriguez BG again. You know, I woke up a few hours later, but they've been giving me injection, muscle dissolving injections. You know, the opposite of what the fucking astronauts take. Can you see this website? Can you see there? YouTube being Googled by Yahoo and this site. On this page here, you can see the mouse. There was YouTube open. This one. See? Watch this. You know? There was YouTube as it is now. I'm showing you this video as proof that my family, my father, Manoto Jose, my so-called brother, Enio Walter Rodrigues BG, and Jair Nawik BG, you know, Nawik Jair BG, you know, they've been sabotaging my YouTube pages. You can see, you know, you go here, there's 4 messages, right? I don't even know what 4 messages are. Right? You can see this here. Now look, watch this. You are watching, right? This is proof that the so-called Manoto Jose is being sabotaging my YouTube channel. But you're gonna start seeing by the statistics there's something wrong. Look at this. First of all, there's 217 minutes of watch time, 110 views, and 1 subscriber, which is probably me. Now you look here at the videos, views. Can you see? Can you see? It's impossible to have 121 views. Now you just what I want to show you that they have been manipulating my YouTube page. You will see just now. You check all of the videos, one view. There's one of 37 views. I don't know why there's 30. This one has 37 views. This one has 117 views. If all those views, can you see this the shit there? So people are watching this stuff, except for the main important ones. And these ones, you know, yeah, from this college, you see what I mean. You know, there's view, but there's no comment in these videos. You know, there's view, but there's no comment in these videos. There's view, but there's no comment in these videos. See, but anyway, I just want you to see this. Check. I press back. I don't know if you're watching this with me. I press back, right? It goes back to YouTube, right? 474 views. Look at this. This is what I want you to see. Look at this. Can you see here this commentary from this thing? I don't know what it is. It's probably a sinful guy. Look at this face. Look at the name. You see this thing here? Can you see this? Now watch this. Just a few moments ago, it was directing me to another page. You know, and look. No commentaries. Can you check that?
Este é carro de senhor, coitado do senhor. Estou a filmar carro para vocês verem onde está a escola, onde está onde as senhoras tomam banho, onde está a minha casa.
A few moments ago, this video was not showing, so we're gonna put again YouTube, because you know they watch me live. Can you see there's the internet? This internet is 20 megabytes per second. They watch me live. There's the camera of this computer. You know, I cannot even manage.
Que levou-me a polícia a partir das 6 horas da manhã, em que naquela...
Yeah, you know, they now cover their tracks, because you know, they know everything I'm gonna do. That video was sending me to another pages, a whole lot of pages. This look, see, look, just look at this. I'm supposed to go to YouTube page on this one. It doesn't go there. And see, there is no go back to the other page. Look at this. Most of these pages never been there. This is how they're diverting my YouTube thing. Can you see? You don't even have a back to the old page, a forward page. This is being redirected. It's being redirected. See, this is they cover their tracks. Now they allowed me to watch this, but don't worry. Let's just do this. View all. See, now it's showing everything. A few moments ago, they blocked me. You know, my page was showing somewhere else. It was no glitch. I know how do they direct. Over here, it appears those IP addresses, and then it just appears a new page. Like you can see this one, there's no forward. Look again, it's not gonna go forward. Can you see this? It doesn't go forward. Let us just check something here. Mind you that, where's the history? Mind you that I'm trying to get the fucking look.
A atmosfera da Lua tem grandes quantidades de metano e vem.
Can you see that? If you actually read, look how many commentaries are here.
Existem debaixo da superfície lunar. São elas que introduzem o metano que predomina na atmosfera do Titã. Muitos acreditam que existe vida nos oceanos das luas geladas como Júpiter, em laboratórios comuns que se tenta criar as condições de
a month ago. This commentary has been there more than 1 month. It's not a month ago. 2 weeks ago.
O que fazemos é criar uma amostra com a composição química que queremos estudar. Depois é colocada numa câmara e submetida a altíssimas pressões, como pode ser, por exemplo, de 500 atmosferas, neste caso, ou até mesmo de 10.000 atmosferas.
Oh, is it true?
Assim poderemos simular as condições dos oceanos das luas Europa ou Ganimedes, por exemplo. Os cientistas não acreditam que existe vida inteligente fora do nosso sistema solar, nem extraterrestres, nem insetos, nem plantas, apenas micro-organismos vivos que existem no ritmo do alfa.
Não é como forma de vida criada, por exemplo, num laboratório, onde organismos se desenvolvem pelas outras horas. Nas zonas próximas da superfície, falamos de escalas temporais completamente diferentes. São formas de vida diferentes, mas estão vivas e estão bem.
As descobertas feitas no Rio Tinto transformaram a astrobiologia. Há uma década, poucos acreditavam em qualquer forma de vida fora da Terra. Terra e Marte são planetas gêmeos. Têm a mesma origem. Quase a mesma distância em relação ao Sol e a composição geológica é muito semelhante. Se há vida na Terra, por que não haveria vida em Marte? Uma pergunta cuja resposta poderá surgir em breve. A missão conjunta da Agência Espacial Europeia e da Roscosmos Russa tem lugar em Marte. Será a primeira vez que se procuram formas de vida no subsolo do planeta vermelho. E agora vamos responder a algumas questões sobre o universo com a ajuda de peritos na matéria com a hashtag AskSpace.
As you can see, look, it's just gone too long. It's gonna cause me problems. This is another video showing that video about the Angolan government sabotaging my communications. Can you see when you back a page, this button is open. I'll back again, this button is open. Look, see? Can you see that? And you check that this one, you back, doesn't come up. because this one is in the same pathway of diverting. The program on this one is on the diverting. That's why you see it diverts, and it does not, you know, it clears the history as it's diverting. You know, that means I'm being watched by this camera. You can see the camera because there's a button here that works. Every time, you know, there's a button here that works for here. There's a button here that works. If I had a fucking remote control, I was gonna show you the button, you know. And the microphone of this thing also operates alone. Don't worry, they're gonna sleep. I mean, they watch me every single time, you know. You can see this tax. Well, analyst for the last 28 days. Last 28 days, right? Some of these videos are, look, 28 days. Must be all of these videos. You know, doesn't make sense. Last 28 days. Can you see that? Look, 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 redirect. There you go. There you go. You see that? That antivirus didn't make sound with this shit here. Can you see what I mean? I told you they were gonna slip up. No. You see they redirect me. Check here. ZPD Russia, and you can see who did the job for them. It's Russian. Because just a few moments ago, I tried the same thing. The first time it happened, because this is the third time it's happening. The one that we caught is the third one. You know, the first time it happened, it was redirecting me inside YouTube, inside videos of YouTube, and this button here, this one here, the forward button, you know, this is the back, this is the forward button, wasn't working inside YouTube. It was showing me a lot of Russian videos. So you can see they got some Russian hackers and they did this, you know. You can see this. They got a lot of Russian hackers and they did this. See, it directed me. Can you see that? Can you see it directed me to a games whatever? And if I go back, look what happens. You check that. Now they want to make it work. See, it doesn't go to YouTube. Do you check that out? It doesn't go to YouTube. Check that out. Check, it's not working anymore. This phone that I'm using has all of a sudden got 4 gigabytes on top of itself. Can you see it's not moving anymore? Look, it's not going to YouTube. It doesn't go to YouTube. You see that? And this button is off. They tried to make it on a few moments ago. You checked that when it went on. But this thing is basically, you see, they control my computer. So I'm gonna put this on YouTube. One of you report to Google, you know, to actually see what's going on. I just came here and I did this. Or if I click one of these fucking, I'll go here and I just do reply. No, this function here, it's working because, you know, this was the one open. Yeah. Once again, thank you very much. You can see that it's my YouTube, my Facebook. Facebook, every day they say you got 4 messages, 5 messages. I go and look for those messages. I find nowhere to get those messages. How do I get those messages? On Facebook. I'm being shadow banned in Facebook. Facebook, Twitter, all that garbage that I don't use. You see, this YouTube, I don't know how you guys even watch these videos. Because, you know, yeah, because I've been, look at this. 1 week. Even the timing of these messages, this thing is not 1 week. It's like 3 or 4 or 5 months. This is not a boy. This is not just a boy. It's a boy and his parents, you know, and the so-called generals and shit like that. Doesn't even know how to write racist. You can see how fucking ignorant these fucking people are, you know. And they study in a $1,800 per month school. Doesn't even know how to write racist. It doesn't even know how to say two. It ain't a child. It ain't a child. I tell you, that's a Portuguese educated school and doesn't even know how to write. But it's taught by Portuguese teachers. Hello, it's me, Devaldo Rodrigues BG again. You know, I woke up a few hours later, but they've been giving me muscle dissolving injections. You know, the opposite of what the fucking astronauts take. Can you see this website? Can you see the YouTube being Googled by Yahoo and this site? On this page here, you can see the mouse. There was YouTube open. This one. See? Watch this. You know? There was YouTube as it is now. I'm showing you this video as proof that my family, my father, Manoto Jose, my so-called brother, Enio Walter Rodrigues BG, and Jair Nawik BG, you know, Nawik Jair BG, you know, they've been sabotaging my YouTube pages. You can see, you know, you go here, there's 4 messages, right? I don't even know what 4 messages are. Right? You can see this here. Now look, watch this. You are watching, right? This is proof that the so-called Manoto Machos is being sabotaging my YouTube channel. But you're gonna start seeing by the statistics there's something wrong. Look at this. First of all, there's 217 minutes of watch time, 110 views, and 1 subscriber, which is probably me. Now you look here at the videos, views. Can you see? Can you see it's impossible to have 121 views? Now you just what I want to show you that they have been manipulating my YouTube page. You see just now. You check all of the videos, one view. There's one of 37 views. I don't know why there's 30. This one has 37 views. This one has 117 views. If all those views, can you see the shit there? So people are watching this stuff, except for the main important ones. And these ones, you know, these ones here from this college, you see what I mean. You know, there's view, but there's no comment in these videos. You know, there's view, but there's no comment in these videos. There's view, but there's no comment in these videos. See, but anyway, I just want you to see this. Check. I press back. I don't know if you're watching this with me. I press back, right? It goes back to YouTube, right? 474 views. Look at this. This is what I want you to see. Look at this. Can you see here this commentary from this thing? I don't know what it is. It's probably a sinful guy. Look at this face. Look at the name. You see this thing here? Can you see this? Now watch this. Just a few moments ago, it was directing me to another page. You know, and look. No commentaries. Can you check that?
2017. Este é um carro de um senhor, coitado do senhor. Estou a filmar o carro para vocês verem onde está a escola, onde está onde as senhoras tomam banho, onde está a minha casa. Eu quero fazer esse vídeo.
A few moments ago, this video was not showing. So we're gonna put again YouTube. Because you know they watch me live. Can you see there's the internet? This internet is 20 megabytes per second. They watch me live. There's the camera of this computer. You know, I cannot even manage.
Que levou-me a polícia a partir das 6 horas da manhã, em que naquela.
Yeah, you know. They now cover their tracks, because you know they know everything I'm gonna do. That video was sending me to another pages, a whole lot of pages. This look, see, look, just look at this. I'm supposed to go to YouTube page on this one. It doesn't go that. Doesn't go there. And see, there is no go back to the other page. Look at this. Most of these pages never been there. This is how they're diverting my YouTube thing. Can you see? You don't even have a back to the old page, a forward page. This is being redirected. It's being redirected. See, this is they covered their tracks. Now they allowed me to watch this. But don't worry. Let's just do this. View all. See, now it's showing everything. Now it's showing everything. A few moments ago, they blocked me. They blocked me. You know, my page was showing somewhere else. It was no glitch. I know how do they direct. Over here, it appears those IP addresses, you know, IP addresses, and then it just appears a new page. Like you can see this one, you know, there's no forward. Look again, it's not gonna go forward. Can you see this? It doesn't go forward. It doesn't go forward. Let us just check something here. Mind you that, where's the history? Mind you that the I'm trying to get the fucking look.
A atmosfera da Lua tem grandes quantidades de metano e vem.
Can you see that? If you actually read, look how many commentaries are here.
Existem debaixo da superfície lunar. São elas que introduzem o metano que predomina na atmosfera do Titã. Muitos acreditam que existe vida nos oceanos das luas geladas como Júpiter, em laboratórios comuns que se tenta criar as condições de
a month ago. This commentary has been there more than 1 month. More than 1 month. It's not a month ago. 2 weeks ago.
O que fazemos é criar uma amostra com a composição química que queremos estudar. Depois é colocada numa câmara e submetida a altíssimas pressões, como pode ser, por exemplo, de 500 atmosferas neste caso, ou até mesmo de 10.000 atmosferas.
Oh, is it true?
Assim poderemos simular as condições dos oceanos das luas Europa ou Ganimedes, por exemplo. Os cientistas não acreditam que existe vida inteligente fora do nosso sistema solar, nem extraterrestres, nem insetos, nem plantas, apenas micro-organismos, os que existem no ritmo em alfa.
Não é como forma de vida criada, por exemplo, num laboratório, onde organismos se desenvolvem pelas outras horas. Nas zonas próximas da superfície, falamos de escalas temporais completamente diferentes. São formas de vida diferentes, mas estão vivas e estão bem.
As descobertas feitas no Rio Tinto transformaram a astrobiologia. Há uma década, poucos acreditavam em qualquer forma de vida fora da Terra. Terra e Marte são planetas gêmeos. Têm a mesma origem. Quase a mesma distância em relação ao Sol e a composição geológica é muito semelhante. Se há vida na Terra, por que não haveria vida em Marte? Uma pergunta cuja resposta poderá surgir em breve. A missão conjunta da Agência Espacial Europeia e da Roscosmos Russa tem lugar em Marte. Será a primeira vez que se procuram formas de vida no subsolo do planeta vermelho. E agora vamos responder a algumas questões sobre o universo com a ajuda de perigos na matéria com a hashtag AskSpace.
As you can see, look, it's just gone too long. It's gonna cause me problems. This is another video showing that video about the Angolan government sabotaging my communications. Can you see when you back a page, this button is open. I'll back again, this button is open. Look, see? Can you see that? And you check that this one, you back, doesn't come up. Because this one is in the same pathway of diverting. The program on this one is on the diverting. That's why, you see, it diverts, and it does not, you know, it clears the history as it's diverting. You know, that means I'm being watched by this camera. You can see the camera. Because there's a button here that works. Every time, you know, there's a button here that works for here. There's a button here that works. If I had a fucking remote control, I was gonna show you the button, you know. And the microphone of this thing also operates alone. Don't worry, they're gonna sleep. I mean, they watch me every single time, you know. You can see this tax. Well, analyst for the last 28 days. Last 28 days, right? Some of these videos are, look, 28 days must be all of these videos. You know, doesn't make sense. Last 28 days. Can you see that? Look, redirect. There you go. There you go. You see that? That antivirus didn't make sound with this shit here. Can you see what I mean? I told you they were gonna slip up. No. You see, they redirect me. Check here. ZPD Russia, and you can see who did the job for them. It's Russian. Because just a few moments ago, I tried the same thing. The first time it happened, because this is the third time it's happening. The one that we caught is the third one. You know, the first time it happened, it was redirecting me inside YouTube, inside videos of YouTube, and this button here, this one here, the forward button, you know, this is the back, this is the forward button, wasn't working inside YouTube. It was showing me a lot of Russian videos. So you can see they got some Russian hackers and they did this, you know. You can see this. They got a lot of Russian hackers and they did this. See, it directed me. Can you see that? Can you see it directed me to a games, whatever? And if I go back, look what happens. You check that. Now they want to make it work. See, it doesn't go to YouTube. Do you check that out? It doesn't go to YouTube. Check that out. Check, it's not working anymore. This phone that I'm using has all of a sudden got 4 gigabytes on top of itself. Can you see it's not moving anymore? Look, it's not going to YouTube. It doesn't go to YouTube. You see that? And this button is off. They tried to make it on a few moments ago. You checked that when it went on. But this thing is basically, you see, they control my computer. So I'm gonna put this on YouTube. One of you report to Google, you know, to actually see what's going on. I just came here and I did this. Or if I click one of these fucking... I'll go here and I just do reply. No, this function here, it's working because, you know, this was the one open. Yeah. Once again, thank you very much. You can see that it's my YouTube, my Facebook. Facebook, every day they say you got 4 messages, 5 messages. I go and look for those messages. I find nowhere to get those messages. How do I get those messages? On Facebook. I'm being shadow banned in Facebook. Facebook, Twitter, all that garbage that I don't use. You see, this YouTube, I don't know how you guys even watch these videos. Because, yeah, because I've been, look at this. 1 week. Even the timing of these messages, this thing is not 1 week. It's like 3 or 4 or 5 months. This is not a boy. This is not just a boy. It's a boy and his parents, and the so-called generals and shit like that. Doesn't even know how to write racist. You can see how fucking ignorant these fucking people are, And they study in a $1,800 per month school. Doesn't even know how to write racist. It doesn't even know how to say two. It ain't a child. It ain't a child. I tell you, that's a Portuguese educated school and doesn't even know how to write. But it's taught by Portuguese teachers.
When I tell you that in this condominium there's military Chinese forces and other forces around me, there you got the proof. That guy, this is the third time passing here. Due to the commotion which I will put on the internet, I have to. No, that guy is a military Chinese or Korean, whatever he is. And there you go. There you go. I mean, you guys are military guys. You can see how he tied up his shoes, those boots, and that same trousers. There ain't no technician who dresses up like that. That's not a technician's boot of work. It's much thicker. Worker's boot of work is much thicker. That's a military parade boot.
This is another video, of Lunik Devaldo Rodrigues Bish, your boy, whatever you wanna call it. I don't think there's many like me in this fucking planet anymore. Might be our real planet, but the enemy is a deceiver. Many times I told you that they are deceivers, Today, I figure out that my neighbor's nephew or son, Nassam Courage, was training actually to fight with me. According to the rules of this fucking engagement, is that he will fight with me one more time, and that's why I was having all those ailments since last year, October, since I beat him up. My toothache, the heart attack, or the heart problem which the toothache brought with some infection, the so-called disease of flu to get the fucking thing, and a tremendous amount of ailments such as just fucking problems, problems with the body. They all invented the excuse of the tooth. That's why they wanted me to take the tooth. The tooth was just a scarecrow to let probably my face bones weak, and I didn't took them. Today I woke up. Look, there you go. There is the vein that they take blood. There you go. And there I wake up. And over here, there you go. There is even the sign of the needle. There you go. It's very well pointed. It's here. It's here, here. Sorry. It's somewhere here. Here. No. Can you see the blimp? Can you see the blimp? Can you see the blimp? You can still see the blimp. There you go. This one here. There. It hurts like if you took blood out. That's what the needle was. The needle traversed until here. The objective was this part here. If you see in the morning, I probably would check out the videos, and they probably took out the videos. They probably took my videos out. If you check this side, it was flappy, it was flappy. Now it's not flappy. And I feel like my muscles actually got smaller, For example, here also it was flappy. Now you can even see in the camera, you see? You can even see the tendrils. Because the flappy part was taken out, This is to remove evidence that they were giving me injections to solidify the muscles, you know, to make my muscles weak, to remove evidence. But like I was saying, some courage is now training, you know. So tomorrow I'm gonna start my training regime, or I'm gonna try and beat him up. Apparently he's not going to school, he's staying at home, doing the third year of school. He doesn't have to go as much to school. That means it will be a little bit harder to catch him. So I'm gonna start using my time to train myself, dedicating my time to training myself, you know. And I will do it while harassing him as much as possible, not letting him actually train. Because they got a machine there, a gym machine that does not come, you know, in Angola. They don't sell gym machines in Angola. That machine came from some other country. You know, the complexity of machinery is what tells me that that machine came from some other country, donated by some white guy, you know, by them, you know. They bought it on the internet, etc. And that's how the machine came to be here, you know. Yeah, and you know, when it's this silent as it is today, they're doing some shit. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. They're not sleeping. I mean, they can go with me awake until 4 o'clock in the morning. They are not sleeping. They stabbed me in the muscles. They took my mass fat. You know, that fat, you know, was because they were actually injecting me with here on the shoulders with something that dissolved my muscle here on at the bottom of the armpit. You know, and I did a warm up, not a warm up, push up. 20 push-ups, closed fist, you know, closed fist, and the muscle is already burning. You know, that fat is out. That's why I would feel that burn already. By now, even though I haven't trained in a long time, I should be doing 40. Last time I was doing 30, so I should be doing 40 with all the fat meat and etc. that I've been eating. I should be doing 40, you know, my mass weight, my weight on my body, because, you know, if I do like out of blue 20, that means my real secretion is 10, 5, 7 push-ups before I get tired. 20 is the main thing. If I feel the muscle burn like that, and that's what shows you that they've been destroying my muscle, and they actually took the fat muscle, the dead muscle mass, or the fat muscle, the dead mixed with fat out of my arms. That's why it feels like, and this is a procedure for plastic surgery, something that also Angola doesn't have. Yeah, mind you, there's a clinic here just on top of this condominium, and that's where they may be getting the medical procedures. A Brazilian clinic, because they have a Brazilian gym there, where Brazilian people go in the gym and work out, you know. And then there's a few clinics around here, you know, and Yama just there, and this is how you are seeing the things, you know. They want this boy that's encouraging to win, but he doesn't have the capabilities. He now has more strength than me. He's been training for 3 years now. No, 3 years or 4 years or even more, 4 years. I beat him up last year on October, and I didn't know the rules, because otherwise I was gonna beat the shit out of him and break his face. I put him down, I looked at his face, I said, now you're gonna tell me who the fuck you've been insulting. And it was like, okay, it wasn't okay, it was a lot of arguments. You know, now that you did this to me, I'm gonna beat you up, and now you will know, I wasn't your enemy, but now I'm gonna beat you up. And I'm like, who is my enemy? He's like, I'm not your enemy. I said, okay, this is not my enemy. I was fucking naive, bruh. Naive and a fucking coward. I was fucking naive, because he was there. I just needed to start punching him. He was immobilized. Yeah, but today, this time, it won't go the same way, even though they are cheating, and especially because they're teaching. I really am gonna rip his face off. I will rip his face off. He thinks he's gonna win, but that's not what's gonna happen. I will rip his face off. You can actually hear him swear at me. He was so silent, so they know, they're actually pissed off, because they know their plan didn't work. It ain't no fucking, look, you can say a lot of shit. I'll tell you, you better get off those illusions to yourself and to me. Because we alone fighting with overwhelming forces. the way it feels like Mortal Kombat, you know. It feels like Mortal Kombat. They chose that nigga. There's many here who annoy me bigger than me, but they wanna choose the shit. Look, ain't no racism shit. This is white people doing what white people do best: propaganda and black marketing of the other opponent that is not pro-white or white, you know. So I really don't give a fuck about this. And this is not about racism. I say again, you know, it's just the truth, facts of the matter, you know. The truth, it's the facts of the matter. And I say this as it is, you know. There's a lot of there's a school here, Colégio Português 2, which is basically my enemy. They tried to incarcerate me by my own father by telling me that I was trying to rape the fucking one year primary grade students. You know, you can come and check my phone, my Google records. A lot of porn there. And you check the porn, most of them are big women. Even the cartoon ones are big women. Animal porn, you know, Facebook always shows me some animal porn. And I'm like, why are you showing me animal porn? I found animal porn also in the fucking YouTube, and it wasn't all animal porn as in watching people have sex, but they were promoting that the horse and the dog was gonna have sex with the woman. I mean, if you could go to their websites that they were telling you to, I can't, because I'm being spied, so my phone will be redirected. I showed you in my video yesterday that my internet is being redirected. That's why I don't get to see what you guys were trying to show me. That's why I don't get to talk to you guys, because, you know, I'm being interfered with, you know. I mean, seriously, I cannot listen to you guys because I'm being interfered with. They don't let the communications come to me. It's completely surrounded, segregated, you know. Unless you're one of them, I won't communicate with you. I won't, you know. Yeah. So I got people who are trying to communicate on WhatsApp. All of a sudden the communications go down, you know, and he's still online, but we cannot talk anymore. Later on I'll get the message on a later stage. But like I said, you know, I need to fight with this nigga, and this time I have to blade him. He's been training for some long time. Yesterday we tried to close the door, open the door, and, you know, he's a coward, you know. It wasn't his house, you know. I mean, and the guy won, and I was like, how the fuck did this guy have the strength to win? Because, you know, once before I grabbed him and he couldn't even get off my grip, and since we fought, even when we fought, this guy showed some strength, you know. He actually, you know, he didn't lift me up, but, you know, I was on top of him, then he took me out, and then, you know, I'm like, what the fuck, how the fuck did this guy is getting this strength for this shit? And I did know by then he was training, because before we fought, in the beginning of 2017, to the end of 2016, he was going somewhere to actually train. I knew this, you know. He came like with the gym clothes, a towel, and I knew he was training, you know. He used to go periodically at some time. I think it was a military training, since his uncle is a military guy, you know, or has a military brother, general brother. General means emperor here in Angola, but I beat the shit out of them, nonetheless. I give a two shits about them. And so this is all being stacked up against me, you know. You can see they took my muscle. They take the evidences of the things that they do to me. You know, because this morning I fought with Manuel Tomás José, and I said it in his face, you know, these people are doing shit, you know, and they want me to expose the whole shit. So that's why they came here and clean. And it's not clean. My muscle thing was fat. I showed the maid. This is not how my muscle was. No, it's not. You had huge fat, you know. You had huge belly fat, and, you know, it was not just belly, it was dead muscles. And this marks that you see here, they're stretch marks, you know, the stretch marks. Look at the concavity that the muscle is doing. He didn't have that. He had fat. They took it out because it was the evidence that they took out, that they're taking out, that they were dissolving my muscles. And I said this morning when I was doing my videos. I don't even know if my recordings are still there. You know, I don't even know if my recordings are still there, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I went to sleep at 20 o'clock. So they probably took my recordings out. And they also took some of my porn out. You know, I mean, talk about people who are blessed by white people, but they cannot even fucking have you know, they had to take from my phone the porn, instead of just taking from the internet. Even porn, they steal from me. They steal my sperm cell, my blood, and they are probably my organs to see which one's gonna get what. And they have taken samples of my organs, you know, because they only need a few cells to develop them in 3D organ factories, you know this. You know this. If you don't know this, don't fucking annoy me, because I'm keeping up with the few little bit of the so-called public sciences, and yeah, there's a lot of shit that they're doing, a lot of shit that they're doing. You can only hear them talk shit, because when they do some shit, they go like that, silence, so that they, through their words, I won't know what they did. But you can see they again sabotage my body. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. See you guys in the morning. It's already morning, 2 o'clock. But yeah, see you guys in the morning. Start recording more of this video since I found a way to connect to my computer. That was no double-edged. The enemy now uses it to directly influence my phone and do shit. My phone had 5.4 used gigabytes. I went to sleep like today. I woke up and started doing this video. Now it has 9.4. Where did the 4 gigabytes came extra? Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. By the way, I don't hate European people, which is I make a difference to white people. European people are not white people, because European people are human beings, and they want to help everyone, and they actually don't like what white people do. You don't know what a white person is? He most of the time is it what corporate America, global corporate interests are. And it doesn't matter if the other guy is white or black, whatever. Just as long as he kills, basically, normally, what's the first sign? His own people like shit. And by shit, I mean like he kills his brother like shit. Indian, Chinese, Arab, it doesn't matter. As long as he kills his people like shit, I mean, that's the first sign you know that nigga is a white person. He might be an Illuminati and he might be a reptilian. That's the first in a demonic entity disguised in a human body. These niggas are not human beings, bro. You go investigate the other side of the camera, the other side of the good side of the city that you live, and you normally find their names there. You won't find their names, oh, this is Mr. Whatever's domain. No. You start investigating. You gotta start finding first the name of one of his affiliates, one of his employees, then his company's name, then eventually you get to him himself. That's why many people, before they get to the name of these people, they're already dead. But everybody already followed the clue, the breadcrumbs left, and point to these people. Yeah, it's not false accusation. It's not false accusation. It's the truth. Yeah. Thank you very much. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Lonik BG. I was really playing Evil Within, the DLC. Evil Within 1, the Keeper, the DLC. You can see my PS, my baby here. It works really well. It really is my friend, my body, I played it very, very shortly. I'm a happy now. I'm never proud of anything. I don't like pride. Pride is from the devil and all these garbages. I am a happy PlayStation 4 owner, and once again I take this moment to say thank you very much, Sony. I know this is not the type of videos that I do, but it is the same type of videos. I just want to show you proof, evidence that I'm being electronically sabotaged. Okay? This is, as you can see, PlayStation, their site. You can see here, it's not that much of a PlayStation thing, but you can see here the WS373979-9 PS4 error code, connection error. If PSN online, if you receive, can you see that? If you receive online, if you receive this, look at that. If online you receive this IP address and etc., you have been blocked or violates the PlayStation course. And we go down and we see the reasons why this has happened. It has to do with the no, don't talk. I really am not gonna get it. I don't have this. I don't know anything, brother man. I don't know anything. It has to do with the internet provider, And my internet provider being a little bit with problems, but a little bit of problems. But truth be told, my computer I'll show you the other video. I don't know if I put the video in the internet of YouTube my YouTube being redirected. Some Russian niggas got my. It's been like this for like at least 2 or 3 days. Last time I checked PlayStation Store, I'm like trying to get my friends. I have it in my WhatsApp to give me PlayStation Network United States. It's very expensive. It's 33,000 kwanzas, and 33,000 kwanzas is 75 United States dollars. And I think one. Since the dollar is basically 46,000 kwanzas, so that means 400 or 53, 500 kwanzas is actually $10. No, not $10, $1. 500 kwanzas or 170 kwanzas is $1. You can see how expensive is the United States dollar. And the average salary in Angola is... The official average salary is 50,000 kwanza, but nobody gets the official salary unless you are very nice to your boss. And nobody that is below the average salary, the minimum salary, not average, the minimum salary is 50,000 kwanza. But like I said, nobody poor like me, unemployed, even if I get employed in my level and capacity, I only get below 50,000 kwanzas, and I get like 40,000 kwanzas. So my body is okay. You can talk whatever you want. Sorry, I was talking to the shit in my head. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's not psychological shit. It's more influence. Yeah, I lost myself. I have to buy the PlayStation PSN. It's 33,000 kwanza. PlayStation Plus, which it's 28,000 kwanzas. And nobody gets fucking 50,000 kwanzas as minimum salary. They always get you below. Here in Angola, they always undervalue you. The people, the government, your payers, your boss, So it's really hard to get the money. Some people here only get 30,000 kwanzas. This money that I'm going to add up, I'm basically going to sell a few games. I was supposed to take my tooth out, you remember, but my tooth got healed up with, home medication and hoping the best. It's been like almost a month. The whole month hasn't been bothering me, so I'm not gonna bother with it until it comes back and I fight with it again. And it's okay. The tooth is okay. It's maybe my Brazilian sisters actually healed me up. I don't know. I really don't know. You never know, but there are some people helping me out in this shit, and I will not forget this. But there's a whole lot of shit that I see every day, my man. I really am. But man, I'm fighting. So I don't try and see the end, because that will make you tired, I just go day by day, and that's what you should do if you're in a certain situation. Don't envisage the end. That will make you tired easily, will make you weak, and you start thinking horrible things. You can see, I'm forced to drink these psychological medicines. These are just sleepy medicines. They do something to your brain. They really slow down my brain, Even yawning hurts. It's not bad in the sense that it gives me some kind of peace, but the craziness, because it's not craziness. The so-called MK Ultra project influence, the so-called, voice to the skull is still there. And, if you are TI, it's not just voice to the skull. After a while, they put you a program that emulates your worst behavior or your weakest behavior at will. And you go like, why am I thinking like this? And there you go. They are not your thoughts. They're being influenced. Like just now, I was talking to you guys and I got that shit. But many of them has nothing to do with that. It's really, programmed thoughts already. It's programmed line of thoughts. It's like you crossing a river, right? And it doesn't have like borders. Those things for you not to fall on the river. And just because you pass it on that pathway, you obligatory have to fall on the river. That's how it works. And it normally works by giving you a strong emotional or a stimulating one of your senses. It's like, for example, your senses. It's not the senses that I wanted to say. It stimulates you physically through not just emotional, but physically through a sense. It's like, oh, I feel an itch. Oh, I feel hot. Oh, I feel a burn. Oh, my body's vibrating. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. Literally, you can feel your heart skip a beat when some of these thoughts think it's to deviate you from your thought line to go in there. You know, if you're a TI, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It takes a lot of self-control to fight this, and that's how many TIs, before they even get that self-control opportunity, they end up in psychiatric wards and they do a whole lot of shit with them. You know. So this thing appears, you know, and I'm almost like, okay, PlayStation Network is down, these things happen, etc. Then I'm like, you know, I'm making an arrangement to buy these things, and you know, every day, every 4 days, I go and check for games, because I'll show you, this is my PlayStation still, if you can see, you know, this is the PlayStation, as you can see, you know, every day on the PlayStation Store, you can see this thing here. You know, this is my game Deus Ex from this year, and this also from this year. I got it on PlayStation Plus. You know, this is I bought it in this last year. This is from PlayStation Plus. This is also from PlayStation Plus today, but I already had it in a hard copy. I just had to buy it in the fucking format. This is also from PlayStation Plus. These are demos. And I was about to go and check these demos. You know, I was about to go and check these demos here on PlayStation Store. This one, but this. And you can see there is no blue point there. And you can see what it says, you know. I don't know if you can see what it says. There you go. Can you see that? Yeah, and the lack of point here is what fucking told me. Is that fucking told me there's something wrong with the PlayStation Network. So I went to the internet to check, and they are okay. All of them are actually okay. You know, no, you can see, and you can even see here my fucking notifications. You know, through the notification, we're gonna check out when was the last time I actually went to the PlayStation Store. I mean, because you know, it's really stupid. You know, yeah, this is notifications. You know. This is the last film I got. This is actually, this one tells me the last time I was in PlayStation Store, because you see this you get into PlayStation Store normally by PlayStation Plus, you know. So when was this? There you go, Friday. When was Friday? I mean, last Friday I was in PlayStation Store. Doesn't tell me the date, just says Friday. This one says Monday. That's the latest one. Call of Duty Infinite. See, those demos, I downloaded it in 9 of things, you know, in 9 of fucking things. But this is Friday. When was this?